Hey, podcast fans, by the end of today's episode, you'll have 3 new podcasts to add to your rotation. Make sure you subscribe to keep these podcast recommendations coming. Welcome to What the Pod. I go by the name of DJ Tracy Treese, the undisputed queen of podcast recommendations. What the Pod is a podcast that recommends new shows for you to listen to. What's going on to everyone who's listening to me on Jam? Thank you so much for joining me today. And let's jump right into today's show. Side Hustle Pro spotlights bold Black women entrepreneurs who have scaled their business from a side hustle all the way to a profitable business. Join chief side hustler turned full-time entrepreneur, Nikayla, for your weekly installment of Side Hustle Pro. Learn actionable strategies to get started small and grow, wherever and whoever you are. Check out the Side Hustle Pro podcast today. KeKe Palmer has questions for days about everything under the sun. From the existential to the inconsequential, from pop culture to pop science, from life in outer space to where is Tom from MySpace, and everything in between. Because baby, this is KeKe Palmer and she is here for all of it. Check out Baby, This is KeKe Palmer, an Amazon original podcast today. What does it mean to be brown enough in America today? That's a question Dominican, Colombian, American actor and storyteller Christopher Rivas has been navigating his whole life. Listen in as Chris discusses identity, careers, and being proud of who you are. Everyone's got a story. Brown Enough is the stories in between black and white. Check out the Brown Enough podcast today. Thank you so much for listening to What the Pod. If you liked any of my podcast picks, then share my show with your friends. As always, click the link in the show notes to follow me on Spotify and listen along to these podcasts with me. Text What the Pod to 552266 to get your daily episode text right to you. Full video episodes of What the Pod are available on my YouTube channel. If you love me and you love my show, then give me 5 stars on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. I'll be right back with you tomorrow with 3 new shows for you to listen to. The holidays are right around the corner, and you're probably in need of some pretty epic stocking stuffers. If your friends and family love podcasts, then head over to shoppodmerch.com to get them podcast merch that you know they'll love. We've got holiday wine tumblers, beanies, mugs, AirPod cases, and so much more. Give the podcasters in your life the gift of cool pod merch. Visit shoppodmerch.com and use code WTP to get 10% off your first purchase. The link is in the description. Again, that's code WTP at shoppodmerch.com for 10% off your first purchase. Shop Pod Merch, the official merch for podcast fans. Hey you, thanks so much for listening to What the Pod. This podcast continues to grow because of people like you. If you like backstage access and longer podcast and chill episodes, then join the What the Pod fan club on Apple Podcasts. Membership is only $2.99 a month and 100% of the funds go right back into producing more content like this. I know you're a fan, so join the club exclusively on Apple Podcasts.